Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Robbie uploaded the social media post from Alabama. He leant out of a window of a car and filmed a rickety old building. Robbie showed more of the rickety shack, which looked inhabited. The television star played Sweet Home Alabama over the top. After that, he turned his camera around and showed the other side of the road. His right side also contained several old houses. The star continued to film his surroundings as he drove along the secluded road. Robbie appeared to be gearing up his antique finds for the next season of American Pickers. This video came after the show suffered its lowest ratings yet. As of late, fans have been calling for Robbie to leave the show. American Pickers ratings plummet by over 150 viewers as star Mike Wolfe begins filming new season. An insider claimed in September that Robbie and his brother Mike Wolfe, 59, may already be ready to call it quits. I don't know how long the show will last. I don't know how long Mike and Robbie want to do this. I think they would like to retire at some point. It's been 12 years, a pal of Mike's exclusively told the US Sun. It's a strain on your life. They've done this a long time. When they're around it's, "Oh, we're on the road again. I ain't got time to do this, I ain't got time to do that." It's a love-hate like with any job. Some days you don't wish you had that job and you could do whatever you wanted. Some days you're all excited about your job, the source added. While the future of the show seems up in the air, Season 25 kicked off with dire ratings for the premiere episode, with just 723,000 viewers tuning in. However, the US Sun exclusively revealed a major turnaround, with the January 24 episode, The 5-Generation Pick, bringing in the highest ratings of the season with 948,000 viewers as the show had continued its rollercoaster ratings. With American Pickers facing a dip in ratings, Robbie Wolfe is stepping up to reignite excitement for the long-running series. As the History Channel gears up for a brand new season, Robbie has been sharing exclusive behind-the-scenes moments from their latest picking adventures, this time deep in the heart of Alabama. The show, which follows antique hunters as they scour America for forgotten treasures, has faced turbulent filming for the new season took the team through Alabama's backroads, where Robbie has teased jaw-dropping finds, from classic cars buried in overgrown barns to rare advertising memorabilia from the early 20th century. Alabama has been amazing so far, Robbie shared in a recent social media post, along with a photo of a rusted-out but undeniably stunning 1930s Ford truck. "We've met some of the most passionate collectors, and I can't wait for you all to see what we've uncovered." One particular location that has fans buzzing is a long-forgotten general store that had been shuttered for decades. Tucked inside, vintage signage from the early Coca-Cola era, shelves still lined with old product tins, and an original gas pump standing as a testament to another time. "These kinds of picks are what it's all about," Robbie said in a video clip, dusting off a wooden soda crate. "It's history frozen in time." Lents in recent years, particularly after the departure of fan favorite Frank Fritz. However, Robbie and his brother Mike Wolfe are determined to bring the magic back, reminding fans why they fell in love with the thrill of the pick. The dip in ratings over the past few seasons has been a concern, but the American Pickers team is banking on nostalgia and rare finds to win viewers back. By tapping into small-town America and focusing on passionate collectors with stories to tell, the show aims to recapture its original appeal. Fans have noticed a renewed energy in Robbie's updates. He's taken a more active role in engaging with followers, answering questions about upcoming episodes, and even teasing a few big surprises. One major find? A rumored 1950s Harley-Davidson that had been sitting untouched for over half a century. While Robbie didn't confirm whether they successfully negotiated a deal, he hinted at the excitement. "Let's just say this one was tough to walk away from." One of the most significant shakeups was the departure of longtime co-host Frank Fritz. His absence left a noticeable void, and while Robbie Wolfe stepped in to fill the gap alongside his brother Mike Wolfe, some fans felt the chemistry wasn't the same. Loyal viewers expressed their disappointment, and the show struggled to maintain its once loyal audience. Despite these challenges, American Pickers remains a beloved series with a passionate fan base. The challenge for the show's producers is to reinvigorate interest while staying true to the format that made it a hit in the first place. In an effort to build anticipation for the upcoming season, Robbie Wolfe recently shared a sneak peek from the set while filming in Alabama. His social media post, featuring a classic car rusting away in a field, immediately sparked excitement among fans. Some pics are just too good to pass up. Alabama is full of hidden gems, Wolfe wrote in his caption. The post was met with a wave of enthusiasm from followers who are eager to see what kind of treasures the team will uncover in the South. Alabama has long been a hotspot for vintage finds, from old Coca-Cola memorabilia to Civil War-era relics. The state's rich history and sprawling rural areas make it a prime location for American pickers to rediscover its magic. While the exact details of the new season remain under wraps, several key elements seem to be in play. 1. A return to classic picking. One of the biggest criticisms in recent seasons has been the shift in focus away from the traditional picking that made the show popular. Instead of featuring too many high-end or staged purchases, fans want to see the raw, unexpected finds that defined the early days of American pickers. If Robbie Wolfe's Alabama teasers are any indication, the show may be heading back to its roots, literally digging through barns, attics, and abandoned properties in search of hidden gems. 2. Unique Southern collectibles. Alabama is rich in history, which means the team could stumble upon anything from vintage farm equipment to rare Civil War artifacts. The South has a unique cultural identity, and its antiques often tell stories of resilience, craftsmanship, and deep family heritage. If the pickers can find a way to incorporate these narratives into their discoveries, it could make for some compelling television. 3. Big personality sellers. Some of the best moments on American Pickers come from interactions with eccentric and passionate collectors. The South is home to some of the most interesting characters in the country, and Alabama is no exception. Fans can expect to meet homeowners and collectors who have spent decades curating their collections, each with a fascinating story to tell. 4. High-stakes negotiations. Part of the thrill of the show is watching Robbie and Mike Wolfe negotiate deals. With the added pressure of proving the show's relevance, the pickers may be more aggressive in their offers and haggling tactics, leading to some tense and entertaining exchanges. The pressure is on for American pickers to deliver a strong season and win back its audience. The show's declining ratings don't necessarily mean it's time to call it quits, but it does mean changes are needed to keep things fresh. There are a few factors that could determine whether this season is a success. Engagement with fans. Robbie Wolfe's social media activity suggests that the team is actively listening to fan feedback. If they continue to engage with their audience and tailor the show to what viewers want, they have a better chance of turning things around. Exciting finds. At the heart of American Pickers is the thrill of the hunt. If this season can deliver unique, jaw-dropping discoveries, it will reignite the passion of longtime viewers. Chemistry between hosts. One of the biggest criticisms since Frank Fritz's departure has been the perceived lack of chemistry between the hosts. If Robbie and Mike Wolfe can showcase a more dynamic, entertaining partnership, it could help bring back some of the show's lost magic. As American Pickers heads into its new season, all eyes will be on Robbie Wolfe and the team to see if they can recapture the magic that once made the show a must-watch. With Alabama's rich history and hidden treasures as their backdrop, the stage is set for a thrilling season. Will this be the season that saves American Pickers, or is it too late for a revival? That remains to be seen. But if Robbie Wolfe's sneak peek is any indication, the journey ahead promises to be an exciting one. For now, fans can only wait and hope that this season brings back the heart, excitement, and authenticity that made American Pickers a hit in the first place.